Hello everyone, it's that time again. Today is Friday, December 21st. It's time for the Bitcoin.com Bitcoin Cash Weekly News Roundup. As usual, I'm Roger Veer, CEO of Bitcoin.com, with my usual partner,
Corbin Fraser.
And our second time,
Komugi Yamazaki.
Welcome back, Komugi. So a lot has happened in Bitcoin Cash since last week, huh?
Yeah. Exciting week.
Yeah. Yes.
Good to have you back.
CashDance.
Yeah.
Right?
Right off the bat here.
Coin.Dance has been around for a while, like a year or two. I really have enjoyed looking at their website for a while. So now if you go to Cash.Coin.Dance/development, as if that isn't a hard URL to remember, but they're now showcasing all the ongoing developments happening in the Bitcoin Cash developer community, exhibiting dev projects in 3 categories that are under discussion, under development, and completed projects. Lots and lots of things happening in all 3 categories there already. There are currently over 30 Bitcoin Cash proposals under development or under preliminary discussion over there.
Yeah. Yeah, I think what's pretty exciting about this one in particular is that they've taken all of the items in the Bitcoin Cash roadmap. The whole idea is that we know that there are several developments that need to happen on the Bitcoin Cash protocol in order to scale to a global currency and to make sure everything is optimized to accept the billions of people on the earth using Bitcoin Cash. So the big thing is, they're allowing the public now to just purely keep an eye on what's going on, what the future developments are, what things are being actively developed, what things are still in progress and in planning phases, and just to kind of share a little bit more of some of the communication going on within some of the different development channels and different repos. So it's pretty exciting stuff.
Are you going to start writing software for Bitcoin Cash, Komugi?
Start what?
Are you going to start writing software on Bitcoin Cash? You are?
Yes.
Look forward to that. Cool. Maybe an English study guide on Bitcoin Cash, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So next one there, Corbin.
Yeah, next one is OpenTheSwap, which is a fork of Electron Cash atomic swaps, and it's finally come to Bitcoin Cash. I actually got to meet Mark Lundeberg here. He came to Tokyo.
Was he in Tokyo
He
recently?
was in Tokyo. I think you were out of the country at the time, but he popped in and we gave him the tour of the office and got to hang out with him. He went and visited the Bitcoin Cash meetup as well on our Wednesday nights and got to spend some Bitcoin. And yeah, he's been a huge help.
Huge doer.
Yeah.
I was going to give him a special shout out today on our new show because I'm seeing his name all over the place, doing all sorts of things. So yeah, thank you, Mark, for being a doer. And
Yeah.
I guess that's the greatest part about the Bitcoin Cash community is there are so many doers, people that actually get things done and build usable tools for the world to use Bitcoin Cash within the Bitcoin Cash community. That's a really great thing. And Mark's just one of many.
Yeah.
But thank you, Mark, for your recent efforts there.
The interesting thing with Mark is that, if I recall correctly, he's actually a physicist by training. He's like some sort of whiz kid physicist. But
you know who else is?
Who's that?
Peter Eisen.
Really?
Yeah, his degree is in physics.
There we go. Lots of smart people coming to Bitcoin Cash.
Yeah.
So yeah, the cool thing with the OpenSwap that he built, it's the initial features, the initial release features BCH and BTC. So basically doing an atomic swap by integrating elements from the BTC Electrum and BCH Electron Cache wallets there, which is pretty cool. So there'll be an initial beta version soon with a basic walkthrough of the process.
I think that's out there.
I think
I saw a
already
YouTube tutorial and some other stuff out there. Yeah.
So it looks like you can hop on Reddit r/BTC where you can read a little bit more about it, or head to news.bitcoin.com. We've got an article on it as well, which is pretty exciting.
More Electron Cash news. The Electron Cash Android wallet, the new and updated version, the next generation Electron Cash wallet, has been released for Android and is currently available as a beta release. On your iPhone, which Bitcoin wallets have you tried, Komugi?
I have 2 Bitcoin Cash wallet.
Yeah.
First one is the Bitcoin.com one, and second one is the Yenom.
Made right here in Tokyo by a bunch of Japanese developers.
Yeah. We should give a huge shout out to Shun and his team. They're amazing developers. They're based actually, I think, somewhere near Shibuya.
Oh, right near here.
Yeah, they're basically next door neighbors.
We should go to lunch with them sometime.
Yeah, they're great guys. But yeah, we should talk about Electron Cash. Developer Jonald Pupal mentioned the wallet still in beta in terms of the new Android features that they added. It looks like their team to make the technology. It's a little bit limited right now, so they had to add a second little piece in there that isn't all open source. And I know that was kind of one of the things Jonald he mentioned on Reddit, and he was kind of feeling a little bit bad. So they've got everything released on Android, but there's a few little things that they had to kind of rely on some third parties.
Speaking of doers within the Bitcoin Cash community, we have so many doers. Like big giant shout out to Donald Football as well.
Yeah.
Like that guy's a doer. He gets stuff done. He's a fantastic writer.
He's a machine.
He just has an amazing level of output. You would think that there were like 5 of them, but it's just one guy.
Just one guy.
Busy. So thank you, Donald, for being such an amazing member of the Bitcoin Cash community.
And we should mention that the Electron Cash wallet is available for Mac, Windows, iOS, Android.
We use it for some stuff here at Bitcoin.com.
Yeah.
It's a great wallet.
Yeah, I believe it ties into Ledger and all this other stuff too. Yeah. It's got the hardware integration. It's got the Cash Shuffle. It's
Cash Shuffle coming soon to the Bitcoin.com wallet too.
Yeah, it's an advanced wallet, but yeah, we're hoping to bring some of those features that John and his team have been working so hard on and try to bring them into our wallet as well, which is kind of on the roadmap for 2019. So pretty exciting stuff.
Yeah, and Electron Cash, of course, in addition to Android, it's also available for iOS.
Yeah.
And desktop, of course.
Yeah.
So
next one we've got here is the Interplanetary file system, IPFS, which is pretty cool.
I feel like the Beastie Boys would approve.
I think they would. So Bchd developer Chris Pacia, he's published a post explaining this new bi-directional payment
Another
channel.
doer though. We should take a moment for to
Chris,
give a shout out to Chris.
machine.
Great job.
So Chris is behind OpenBazaar. He's
writing articles and essays all the time on like Medium and this and that.
He's working on crazy weird interplanetary file system things where basically this thing from the looks of it enables a more decentralized peer-to-peer method of allocating
he set up his whole full node implementation as well. Like what
He's
a
machine.
doer.
He's a machine.
What a doer. Yeah.
So Chris was quoted as saying the overlay network is a peer-to-peer network of connected applications. The goal is not just to connect BCH wallets together for the purpose of payment channels, but to be used by any Bitcoin Cash application that needs access to high-performance, feature-rich peer-to-peer networks. So, I did a quick read on this article just to get a better understanding of this because it's pretty out there, but basically the idea is to allow Bitcoin Cash applications to intercommunicate all the time together using IPFS, or using this IPFS-like layer that he's developed. Sounds like people are still working on it, and it's still kind of an active development, but this is kind of, again, more signs that people are building really unique, incredible things to allow the new generation of applications and wallets and businesses to build on top of Bitcoin Cash. So it's all pretty exciting.
What do you know about this next one, Komugi?
What's this? Neutrino Wallet.
Yeah. What does it say about the Neutrino Wallet?
New privacy wallet for Bitcoin Cash.
Do you like privacy?
That's important, right?
Yeah. Do you like Bitcoin Cash?
Yes.
Well, this has both. Neutrino Wallet
really?
has Bitcoin Cash
So
and privacy.
we should ask Komugi. Do you ever open up your bank account and just show your friends every transaction you've ever spent?
No.
That's crazy, right?
That's no.
So this is why we need more wallets like Neutrino, why we need Cash Shuffle, why, in my opinion, one of the biggest things we need to focus on is allowing more privacy in Bitcoin Cash so that people that might want to have a little bit more private spending so that when they're purchasing something, they're not beholden to being snooped on everything they've sent, especially with, we've seen those businesses that have built all around this whole ecosystem to spy on people using, the whole idea with Bitcoin is that it's a public ledger, but people can...
You want to have privacy within that public ledger.
Yeah, you should have the option of adding privacy, and if we're going to scale to the world, there's going to be some applications that maybe don't want to be sharing the entire history of their wallet, and having either, whether it's built right into the wallet, like this Neutrino wallet, or whether it's using a third party that adds fungibility to allow you to kind of mix up some coins and add a little extra layer of security and privacy. I think that's kind of one of the big things that a lot of developers are working on, and one of the things that I get really excited about.
And so our notes here say the Neutrino wallet is intended to be a lightweight wallet with enhanced privacy features, focusing on strong network level privacy. That sounds different than blockchain level privacy, but I'll have to read more about it. I haven't tried the Neutrino wallet myself yet, but it says prior to Neutrino there was not a single lightweight wallet available on the market that does not disclose all the addresses in your wallet and your entire transaction history to a third party, said developers of Bchd. I'm not sure if that's entirely true. That's halfway true. It's like with the Bitcoin.com wallet, you can connect to our servers, or you can run your own backend server and connect your Bitcoin.com wallet to your own server, so we have nothing to do with it whatsoever. So like halfway true. So
the Bchd implementation, though, they've been hard at work. I mean, they've been nonstop working on this thing. I think Chris Pacia is also behind this one.
Here's a guy.
I think Josh Ellithorpe from Coinbase has made some commits to this one. I'm sure there's a few other developers that are hard at work on that as well. I'm sorry if I forgot your name.
Left you out.
Yeah, leave a comment if you know who else is behind the Neutrino Wallet and Bchd. And yeah, I mean, as far as I know, it's an open source wallet, so any other developers that are interested, go hunt them down and see what you can do to contribute.
Or start being a doer, yeah.
Start being a doer. Yeah, we need more guys like you guys.
Yeah,
So
don't ask what Bitcoin Cash can do for you. Ask what you can develop on Bitcoin Cash for the rest of us. So, yeah. So great. Josh Ellithorpe, another doer.
Yeah.
Like that guy really deserves. There's just so many awesome doers within the Bitcoin Cash community. So
yeah, there's no shortage, that's for sure. But
ties us right into the next one. Coinbase has added direct crypto to crypto conversion. Coinbase has rolled out a new feature called Convert. What a unique name, right? Which allows customers to convert one cryptocurrency into another. So this new feature will allow users within 34 countries to convert their crypto into Bitcoin Cash. So you can take whatever other crypto you want and convert it into Bitcoin Cash. Maybe that's why Bitcoin Cash has basically like doubled in price in the last like 24 hours or so here. What a wild run up the last couple of days.
Yeah, actually, I was looking at the volume of trades, and it looked like Coinbase and GDAX were getting
charge there.
Yeah, they were absolutely leading it. So I think there's a lot of activity going on because of these new features that Coinbase have allowed, but also because people are starting to realize. Yesterday
full
was
blocks are a disaster.
Yeah, full blocks are a disaster, and yesterday was a great time to be buying Bitcoin Cash.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's pretty exciting stuff.
So brings us to another thing, another bunch of doers on Bitcoin Cash, right? So like it's still a work in progress, but like basically they're making it so that there's a pre-consensus before the actual consensus in the block. So basically like ZeroConf is getting even stronger and even safer and even more reliable on top of Bitcoin Cash. So
yeah, the exciting thing, I'm not sure if did you guys have a chance to watch the Satoshi's Vision conference?
Not yet. The one that just
the recent
one from Hong Kong like a couple days ago.
There was one in October. I think it was in Lake Garda, Italy. They were doing a workshop. It was a Satoshi's Vision workshop on instant transactions.
Yeah, we had a couple of our guys there.
Yeah, Emil was there. He presented.
Gabriel Cardona from Bitcoin.com was there.
Yeah, they had guys like Peter Risen. They had Amory Sachet there. There was Josh Ellithorpe was there. Huge amount of people went there to all say, how can we improve instant transactions, make ZeroConf safer, and improve the whole ecosystem. And one of the things that did come out of that was the discussion of pre-consensus. And this is something Amory has written about in the past, and I think a lot of people get a little bit worried about it, but in my opinion, anything that adds more security, anything that allows people
to make it more useful,
making things more useful, and
more people are going to use it if it's useful.
Exactly.
Do you want to use this?
Yeah, that sounds nice.
So we told you last week about Purse.io and being able to save 20% on Amazon. What's the first thing you're going to buy, if you don't mind letting us invade your privacy a little bit?
Something for that Christmas cake?
Christmas
Maybe
for Christmas
supplies,
present. I like that.
Baking supplies.
Yeah.
Valentine's Day is coming up next year in Japan. So for the people that aren't in Japan and don't know how Valentine's Day works in Japan, what happens on Valentine's Day in Japan?
Buy chocolates.
Who buys chocolate for who?
Girls buy chocolates for boys.
Do you hear that, everyone out there? In Japan,
Only in Japan.
Girls buy chocolate for the men and give the men gifts on Valentine's Day. So are you going to be like giving chocolates out as gifts on Valentine's Day? Maybe you can use Bitcoin Cash on Amazon.
Yeah, like
to
buy chocolates.
Yeah, and give it to your Valentines on Valentine's. People wonder why Japan is so wonderful. The girls give guys chocolate on Valentine's Day. Does that seem normal to you?
What is this White Day thing? Is that the
I don't
reverse
know.
thing?
No.
White Day, boys buy something.
No, White Day doesn't exist. Not in Roger's world. But if it was White Day and I was trying to impress you,
buy
I
something, a nice dinner or something for girls.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what's Christmas in Japan?
Christmas.
Is it like a romantic date or is it like a?
Yeah, they have romantic dates or spend time with families.
Okay.
And then here's something that'll really weird out the people that aren't in Japan. We're getting sidetracked, but hopefully you'll be able to do it with Bitcoin Cash. And what's the number one food that couples have together on Christmas in Japan?
KFC.
Kentucky Fried Chicken. They're lined up down the street and around the corner.
I don't blame them. The Colonel's tasty.
I don't know why. So
Did you have Kentucky Fried Chicken last year on Christmas?
No.
Maybe this year?
Maybe this year.
I think we better get a couple buckets here in the office. Yeah. Get some drumsticks.
So back to the making Bitcoin Cash even more useful to buy your KFC in Japan coming soon, hopefully by next Christmas. Another great quote from that doer, Chris Pacia, we were talking about. Using Avalanche and Bitcoin Cash for miner coordination provides a very elegant, decentralized coordination mechanism that can potentially prevent miners from accepting double spend, bribes, and when combined with double spend notifications, make zero-conf transactions very secure. That's the goal.
What's
Sounds
not
like
to
a
love?
useful tool.
Yeah,
So,
I mean, I'm still using, I just got a haircut, I don't know if you guys noticed. Guess what I used?
Bitcoin Cash.
Bitcoin Cash,
Right in
yeah.
our office,
Went
you
to
can-
F-Line, big shout out to Shoji. He's a great hairstyle. I think you've been to him
I've
as
been
well.
there. I got
Yeah.
my haircut there before.
Great
Yeah, I've
guy.
been meaning to get my haircut for the last week.
Yeah.
Maybe
Paid-
tomorrow. We'll
paid
see.
with zero conf, was in and out of there.
Yeah.
So in my opinion, yeah, like it's still usable today. All they're doing is adding more utility, more security, making it better for the world. Why wouldn't we want this? Sure.
Yeah. Another fun thing that if only there were more hours in each day, we'd have already closer to being done. But Corbin's helping out with this too. Oracle.Bitcoin.com. The world's very first oracles for smart contracts on the BCH blockchain. They're coming. We're working on like the first like proof of concept for people to use.
Yep.
We'd love to have it, be ready for like the next, if there's a rematch for Conor McGregor and Mayweather or something. A lot of people might not know it. Maybe they do. Mayweather's fighting this Japanese guy on New Year's Eve here in Japan.
Yes.
Who would you bet on?
Mayweather.
Mayweather. That's breaking the trend there. You're not going to support the local Japanese guy, huh?
Was Mayweather the one that got in trouble with DJ Khaled over some ICO thing?
Might have been, yeah. Crypto Floyd Mayweather or Floyd. What was he called? He said from now on, call me Floyd Crypto Mayweather.
Yeah. Everyone, do your own research on your tokens, and
do your own reading.
Yeah. But the whole Oracle system, I think we know Emily's been hard at work on it. I think the idea, as things kind of slow down around the holiday season, we're hoping to maybe get some more work done on it while there's fewer emails coming in. And
so you can sign up for the Oracle newsletter if you want to get notified of everything. We have beta access ready. We'll notify you. Head on over to oracle.bitcoin.com today and sign up for that. So.
Pretty exciting stuff.
Another fun one. We talked about it a little bit last week. We talked about the zoo in Venezuela. Do you remember that?
Yes.
What was happening in the zoo?
People eat animals.
Why?
Because they're poor.
Yeah, why are they poor?
Because the economy is getting worse.
And why is the economy so horrible in Venezuela?
I forgot that.
The government printed a whole bunch of money. Right? They're busy counterfeiting it. So people in Venezuela are having a really hard time. But do you know what we did this last week with Bitcoin Cash?
Yeah, Bitcoin Cash donated a lot of money for Venezuela.
Yeah, how much money does that say?
Do
you know that number?
Yes.
It's a big number. That's why she's having a hard time.
$135,000.
Yeah. Yeah, Sengo Hakumanen gurai, right? Yeah, that's a lot of money, right? Yeah, over 670 Bitcoin Cash were donated to people. If you head on over to airdropvenezuela.org, you can see all the different cryptocurrencies out there. The Bitcoin Cash community donated more than any other cryptocurrency community to people in Venezuela. So great job. Another example of how people in the Bitcoin Cash community are a bunch of doers. They get things done. And not only in our own countries, we get things done for people around the world. 100% of those donations are being sent directly to recipients in Venezuela.
One thing I noticed was the BTC donations were awfully low. Not even one full BTC. So let's, even if we don't, technically support them fully here at Bitcoin.com, I think we should encourage any of the BTC users. Yeah, if BTC is your cryptocurrency of choice and you still want to support the project,
help people in need.
Get out there, donate something, go use it, stop hodling, and support some good causes.
So I think Corbin and I, even though we are doing our own separate things each day, I think we follow a lot of the same news. So did you watch the YouTube video for this one?
No, I missed this one.
You didn't see the YouTube one?
I haven't seen the YouTube one.
I thought for sure you would have.
No, I read the article. I was on the site. I saw that they had a prize as well. They were kind of...
I missed the prize. I didn't see the prize. But Cache.tools is what we're talking about, which is a toolbox for programming Bitcoin Cash scripts. And they made a fantastic YouTube video tutorial of exactly, my God, is it easy.
It's pretty cool.
It's so easy. So it's a simple ledger has created a simple toolbox for creating custom script on Bitcoin Cash. You can create a new script contracts from templates loaded from the BCH blockchain. We'll put a link to that YouTube tutorial video and the website in the description below. so easy.
Pretty
Anybody
wild.
can do it. Komugi will be ready to do it. I'm not sure what sort of smart contract we can do with your Christmas cakes you're going to bake, but this website makes it easy.
Oh,
Kamugi
really?
says she's a pretty supreme Christmas cake baker. So
She was talking about selling
Yeah.
them for Bitcoin Cash. Do you want to sell one cake to the highest bidder for Bitcoin Cash?
Yeah, that sounds nice.
Is there a bidding platform out there available for Bitcoin Cash? Do you know of any yet, Corbin?
I don't, but we need to
We
put
need
this
someone
on.
in the comments to say
Yeah.
what website Komugi should sell her Christmas cake on for Bitcoin Cash, and she can. Are you willing to do that?
Yeah,
And you'll get all
I
the proceeds?
should bake a lot, right?
Yeah. Well, maybe we'll start with one. And I don't want to put you on the spot because we didn't talk about this before. But what do you think about donating the proceeds of that to airdropvenezuela.org to help people in Venezuela so they can, maybe buy supplies to make a cake instead of like killing zoo animals? Would you be okay with baking a cake and selling it to somebody for Bitcoin Cash and donating the money
That's
to people in Venezuela? There you have it. So you know what? I know how we can run the auction. Post your bids in the comment below, and the people that post the highest bid in the comments of this video will contact you, and she will bake a cake, and Bitcoin.com will pay for the shipping. We'll ship you Komugi's cake to wherever you are in the world, and we'll donate the proceeds to people in Venezuela, and maybe you can write like make a little separate thank you video for whoever
Yes,
bids the cake. So
yes.
post your bid for Komugi's Christmas cake in the video comments below, and we'll donate the proceeds to people in Venezuela to help them. Sound good?
Sounds great.
Sounds
Great
good.
plan.
Yeah, so because Bitcoin cashers are doers, right? So we got 3 doers at the table here, including Komugi.
Yeah.
So.
So we should mention the Cache. Yeah, it's built using Simple Ledger Protocol. The SLP guys, for those who maybe are first-time viewers of this
SLP
video.
is an acronym for Simple Ledger Protocol.
Yeah, which is one of the token implementations that allows anyone in the world to create a token on Bitcoin Cash.
Fully supported over at developer.bitcoin.com. If you're a developer and you haven't visited developer.bitcoin.com, you're missing out. We have all the tools you need to build amazing apps on top of Bitcoin Cash right now, today.
The cool thing is with the SLP one is you don't have to be a developer to create the token. So you can go download the SLP version of Electron Cash, and you put in a little bit of Bitcoin Cash into that wallet, and all you have to do is right-click, create a token, and you put in the name of it. I created a Corba coin, which is a Corbin token. Does nothing right now, but maybe someday it will. But in theory, you could tokenize your Christmas cakes. Make them put a unique identifier perhaps on each shipment. Could be the future of blockchain.
So the next one is something that you know directly about there, Corbin. So why
Yeah.
don't you tell us about what else you've been up to since you're such a doer? And I
Yeah.
gave a lot of shout outs to other doers, though, that aren't here in person. Corbin deserves a lot of credit.
Hey,
He is
thanks,
such a
man.
doer and gets so much stuff done. So yeah, thank you, Corbin, for being such a great doer within the
Hey,
ecosystem.
no, I'm just honored to be a part of this cool community. It's very fun to help drive people towards Bitcoin Cash. It's what got me so excited about Bitcoin in the first place, and I think just being able to encourage people to go find some new utility for Bitcoin Cash, whether it's spending it or investing it or playing in new token protocols or whatever the case may be. But BitcoinCash.org, we got the new look and updated content has all been pushed out. We went live yesterday, which I think was Thursday. By the time this video comes out, it might be a few days past. But yeah, we ended up putting a little bit of a facelift on BitcoinCash.org to help make it easier for new users to learn about Bitcoin Cash, how to get involved, how to purchase Bitcoin Cash, how to download a wallet. We've highlighted some of the featured wallets, the ones that we feel are the most trusted in the space, including Bitcoin.com, Yenim, and Electron Cash. We're just trying to make it a little bit easier for everyone to get involved in the community, and
that's the
it's
goal,
kind
is
of
to make cryptocurrency easy for people to use as currency, money for the world that one day will compete with and replace the dollar, the euro, and the yen. That's our goal here.
Yeah, and actually this evening we'll be publishing the Bitcoin Cash roadmap as well on bitcoincash.org. So if you're kind of curious about what the game plan is over the next year here in terms of any of the future upgrades, make sure you visit bitcoincash.org. We'll be outlining the entire roadmap for everyone to see. So it's going to be pretty exciting.
Yep. So I feel like there's one other thing that I was going to mention. I didn't write it down, so that's what happens when you get old and tired. You forget the other things. But I guess that brings us to the viewer comments. So viewer video questions. What's their first question there,
First
Komugi?
one. Hey Roger.
Who's it from, first of all?
Marcus.
Yep.
From Marcus. Hey Roger, how can I sell my BSV? I was holding my Bitcoin Cash in the in the Bitcoin.com wallet during the fork. Thanks.
So Coinex.com makes it easy for you. So if you don't have any other only BCH that you received into your Bitcoin.com wallet before the fork, it broadcasts on both networks. So go and send all the money that's in your Bitcoin.com wallet over to Coinex. They'll automatically split it into BCH and BSV for you, and then you can trade however you want. Great platform run by great Bitcoin Cash supporters.
Yep.
I think some other exchanges now do that for you as well as Kraken.
Yeah, Kraken is one. I think, I want to say there was another one that recently added it. I think Voltaire was looking at adding it. I'm not sure if that's done quite yet. I know there's another, I think Edge Wallet, which used to be Airbits. They have a coin splitting tool built
another
right in
shout out
as well.
to Paul Pui, another doer in the ecosystem. Like, what a great guy, Paul. Thank you for being a doer.
Yeah. So yeah, very easy to get your BSV out if you want to do anything with it. I personally used the Coinex option, sent some of my BCH there. Took a few hours maybe, and then it automatically split it, and it just showed up in my account, and then I was able to do whatever I wanted with it. So pretty exciting stuff. Yeah, fairly simple.
Who's the next question from, and what did they say?
From AI Investor.
What's AI stand for?
AI this one? Hi Roger, I would like to know if artificial intelligence will work better on Bitcoin Cash or Bitcoin, and why? Thanks.
I think we should ask the AI, right? So like that's one of the things I've been excited about for decades, is like when machine intelligence exceeds human intelligence. Like there's all the questions of the universe that you've been wanting to know the answer to. Why would you ask a human at that point? Ask the AI. It's going to know better than all of us humans. It'll know. I can't wait to ask, strong, superhuman intelligences questions on religion, on politics, on economics. Like, what an exciting thing. So AI Investor, what do you think? Does AI prefer Bitcoin Cash or Bitcoin Core? You tell us in the comments below. My suspicion is that AI, I think that there'll be atheists. I think that there'll be, anarcho-capitalist libertarian types. And I think they'll support BCH over BTC. I've been working on a spreadsheet. I'll make another video about that soon. And I remember what the other thing I was going to talk about. I was going to tease. So like, I've been in Bitcoin almost 8 years full time. I'm about a month away from being 8 years full time. And in that 8 years, I think this afternoon was probably the best meeting I've ever had in terms of like cryptocurrency adoption in general, and certainly the best meeting I've ever had in regards to Bitcoin Cash adoption, without any doubt whatsoever. I'll tease a little bit more. So what the end of the meeting was that this other incredibly large company and Bitcoin.com are going to write a joint press release. They want the press release to be released by the end of the year. So we only have, 10 days left or something for that.
Yeah, working over the weekend.
Yeah, we're working through the weekend on that. So hopefully, early next week, look for that press release, I think. And definitely the best news ever for Bitcoin Cash, and some of the best news ever for cryptocurrency adoption.
Yeah, it's huge.
In general, I think. Yeah,
it's going to be
really
exciting.
Huge.
Be a great little end of the year present, I think, for the world.
BTC need not apply. Sorry guys, if you don't want your money to be used as money, people aren't going to use it as money. So Bitcoin Cash, there it is. So exciting stuff. Sorry I can't tease a little bit more. That's how it works. But you don't have to wait long. They want to, and we want to release the press release before the end of the year as well. So everybody agrees before the end of the year, so look for that really soon. And without giving away any secrets, we told you a little bit about it before we started filming. What did you think about that news?
So it's a big news, I think.
Yeah, especially here in Japan.
Yes.
Okay. We'll end the teasing there. What else do we have here, and who's it from? And what kind of shirt is this guy wearing?
Bitcoin Cash t-shirt.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I hear you're going to be wearing one for next week maybe, right?
I have today.
You have today? Well, why aren't you wearing it, right?
I forgot to
next week. You had your Bitcoin Cash orange sweater on today, so that's okay.
So from Kingsley Nedaguba.
Yeah, I don't know how to say that last name either. So.
Yeah. And then my favorite YouTube channel, great video too. Keep up the good work, guys.
Guys and girls now. So yeah, thank you, Kingsley. Awesome shirt in your picture there. So got another one from the KB Show. Thank you, Roger, for this wonderful video of the year. Before I regret holding BCH, after watching this video, I remain strong. Thank you. Much love from Nigeria. So a lot of people don't realize this. Like Nigeria is one of the top countries that we get traffic from on Bitcoin.com. There are so many people visiting our website from Nigeria. So thank you, KB Show in Nigeria. Like, we love Nigerians. We love anybody in the world that wants to use Bitcoin Cash as money or any cryptocurrency that works as money. So yeah, Nigeria loves Bitcoin.com and Bitcoin Cash, and we love Nigeria too. So thank you for watching our show, and please tell your other friends about it in Nigeria and the rest of the world, because we're here to help bring more economic freedom to Nigeria and the rest of the world for everybody. So
the next one is from Bobby Pedals. He said, airdrop, this is in
hashtag
airdrop Venezuela. I love it. Hopefully there'll be more donation examples of airdrops throughout the world. Probably one of the best examples of how crypto can help people on the ground. I hope we see more examples of this lead by the BCH team.
Yep, so if you want to go and help out, head on over to airdropvenezuela.org and chip in and show the world the Bitcoin Cash community is a bunch of doers that help make the world a better place. So
I think what's kind of cool is we didn't we're seeing a lot more just good kind of love questions, and people just giving shout outs and just kind of saying, hey, great work.
Bitcoin
we're not
Cash is cash for the world.
Yeah. So we got some Christmas wishes from the viewers.
Yeah, Sensation Live said Merry Bitmas, Rogers. Craig Mason, another guy we've mentioned before, another certainly a doer in regards to putting out content. I really like his YouTube channel. Craig Mason's Reasonable Conversation channel is the name of that. We should put a link to that below. I don't know why his videos don't get more views. He's a really insightful guy. You've watched some of his videos as well,
yeah.
And if you're watching our video from Japan and English isn't your first language, you can watch our videos, you can watch his videos, you can improve your understanding of Bitcoin Cash and English at the same time. So thank you, Craig, for your Merry Bitmas wishes. So who's the next one?
Vietnam, from Vietnam.
Yep, and what did they say?
Oh, I love you.
Yeah. Yeah, that was very nice of them. Merry Bitmas. So thank you, Vietnam. And then, do you know who Nandy Bear is, Corbin?
I do know Nandy Bear, yeah.
I forget what his real name is, but he's pretty active on our forum over at forum.bitcoin.com. He has some interesting videos with the Nandy Bear reading books and that sort of thing. So
he's a hoot.
Yeah. So Merry Bitmas to you too, Nandy Bear. Thank you for being a great part of our community. So.
Yeah, and we should give a quick little Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's to kind of everyone in the whole ecosystem.
That's right. This is our final show before Christmas. And our second to last show of the year. So
yeah,
2018 went fast.
Pretty wild. So everyone enjoy some eggnog, some Christmas cake, some time with family, some KFC, you name it. Yeah, enjoy yourselves, and find some ways to spread Bitcoin Cash to family and friends. Give them a little bit of
Bitcoin
BCH.
Cash for Christmas. Yeah, make sure, even if it's not the only Christmas gift you give them, make sure you give your friends and family some Bitcoin Cash for Christmas. And we made it super easy and safe for you to do that if you head on over to tip.bitcoin.com.
Yep.
We made that super easy. Or if you want to hand out actual paper wallets, head on over to tools.bitcoin.com, and you can make, I don't think we ever talked about on the show, we have all sorts of awesome new paper wallet designs. We have little Windex over there. We have Dorian Nakamoto over there. There's I don't know, 5 or 6 different paper wallet designs now over there. Go and check out tools.bitcoin.com for the paper wallets.
Yep.
Over there as well. So if you like this video and this content, like we tell you every week, but the reason we tell you every week is because it's important and it helps. Share this video on your own social media, share it with friends, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notifications button. We say it every single week because it's actually important. Another thing I say every single week, go and play our games over at cashgames.bitcoin.com. That helps us, it helps you. You can play instantly from any country in the world. Go and buy some mining contracts on pool.bitcoin.com. That helps us, and we're just going to use any of the money that we earn from any of those things to help spread the ideals of more economic freedom to the world. What else?
And if you're looking to buy more Bitcoin,
buy.bitcoin.com. And of course, when he says Bitcoin, he means the real Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, the one that actually works as a peer-to-peer electronic cash system. I was surfing YouTube right before we started filming this. I found some guy that made a tutorial video on how to use a Lightning Network on his Mac. The video is a half an hour long.
Great.
And if you look at it, he had to chop up, it was over 8 hours worth of time on his computer. And he had to wait for this and that. If you want to use Bitcoin Cash, it literally just download the Bitcoin.com wallet. It literally takes longer to download the wallet app. It takes maybe 30 seconds to download it. That 30 seconds is longer than it takes to actually start using the app right there. So give it a try today. buy some Bitcoin Cash over at bi.Bitcoin.com.
And if you can't afford to buy any because you've already got a lot of Bitcoin Cash, you can always get a little bit more. Free.Bitcoin.com.
Yep, or if you don't have any cryptocurrency ever in your entire life, head
Yeah.
on over to free.Bitcoin.com. We're giving away free Bitcoin Cash to anybody who wants them. So, what else do you want to add for this week, Komugi?
This week?
Yeah.
Do you want to promote your channel?
Yeah, promote
yes.
your channel.
Please
Promote your-
check out my YouTube channel. Yeah, Komugi channel. So please check it out.
Better speak some Japanese for that one, all right? So, are you going to start doing videos in English on your own channel?
Oh, not yet.
Probably
but-
not.
How many followers do you have on YouTube?
Oh, almost 2,000.
Hey,
now.
that's awesome.
And how about your Twitter and Instagram?
Oh, Twitter I have 23,000.
Oh,
And Instagram is 10,000.
wow.
She's quite the social media influencer here in Japan. So, yeah.
Thank
That's
you.
wild.
Yeah, thank you. So, okay. I guess that's it for this week. Subscribe, like, share, all that fun stuff. Tell a friend.
Merry Christmas, guys.
Merry Bitmas.
Merry Bitmas.
See you all next
See
week.
you.